found our way out to the bush. It is the last day of the gun hunt on Manitoulin Island for white-tailed deer. We already have a doe, and we're out for the last evening of the last day, and hopefully we can see something and we are allowed to get a buck. So we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm all suited up. Got my hand warmers, got my gun, got all my orange, and I am heading out to the stand towards the back, and Jeff is going to come up to what we call Mal's stand. I'm going back to the cedar stand, and shh, quiet from now on in. Alright, I'm up in the stand. And I'm not going to tape anything unless I see or hear something, so I guess I'm just going to sit here. It's very pretty. Beautiful fresh snow. There's a feeder down there. That's where I shot the doe. Saw it back there. And then it came all the way across over here. And that's that feeder right there. Been out about an hour. Still snowing like crazy, which is fine. So it kind of makes me feel like I need to go Christmas shopping. Yeah, it's just beautiful out here. I'm sitting here looking down at the feeder. Pretty sure the feeder is empty. Which means that the deer are probably coming at night. So I don't expect to see anything out here today. But you never know. Getting cold. Wind is picking up. Yeah, it looks like it's what's starting to get dark. Not dark yet, but the end of my shooting light will be coming in about a half an hour. I don't think I'm going to see anything at this point. But I'll wait out here until the end and see what happens. Alright. Just came down out of the stand. Whoa. I don't want that to happen. I just about fell off the tripod. I'm going to walk down to the feeder. I think it's empty, but we're going to go check it out. Oh yeah. It's empty, alright. It's been busy around here, I think. Alright. Out we go, back up to the truck. This is the trail in, but there's so much snow on the trees that it's almost closing up the entire path. Oh, I'm gonna get snow down my neck, I know it. Oh, okay, I didn't. Wow. All right. That's friggin' gorgeous, man. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark out. It's getting hard to see where I'm walking. I feel like I'm gonna trip over something. Did you see anything out there?
Well, I did see a squirrel, I guess.
Oh yeah, so did I.
That all you seen, or?
Just one squirrel. I didn't even go to the feeder's completely empty.
Yeah, mine's got very little in it.
Yeah, so probably coming at night, right?
Hey,
So they're probably coming
are you
at
recording?
night. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you can see us, but this is the final evening of the 2023 gun hunt. We ended up with one doe, and we're out after a buck tonight, but yeah, not a thing, I guess. Usually that way at the end of the week. But anyways, we thought I'd give it one last shot. And I don't know if you can see anything, but
Gotta take the clip out first.
it's all over.
Well, it's that time of year again. We've got a deer. I shot a doe earlier this week, and we've had it hanging out here in the lean-to for 4 or 5 days, and it's been cold enough so that wasn't a deal to let it hang for a few days, but we're inside getting ready to butcher. It'll sure be nice knowing we got meat in the freezer. It's pretty awesome.
So it's fat off so I can see what I'm doing. Just work on all this stuff.
You want more of this off now?
You want it to look like this,
As
like with
clean as possible.
no blood on it. So, but there's always thin layers. Like you can get that fillet knife under that thin layer.
Okay, all right.
And that's silver skin, but that's okay if you get down to that, right?
Kind of hoping you had the camera on me there where I take off that nice slice.
Oh, let me know next time. Trish, get this.
It's all that candid shot.
There'll be a bunch of that. I asked Ev, I guess I should have asked you too. You don't mind being on a video, do you?
Not unless you're sanitary bill collectors. And where are you guys? No, I don't care.
This is Dave,
Hi.
friend of ours, and his wife Ev.
Hi.
They're out to help us butcher our deer. And Dave and Ev are just cleaning off some of the clotted blood off the deer right now.
All right, you have to back away for a minute. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna make these cuts. I know you're videotaping.
Maybe you knew that all by now.
No, because every year I do it different. It seems that way.
So you're just working around the hip right now?
Yeah.
There's the ball joint right there.
The ball joint?
That's what it is. It's a ball joint.
It's the hip socket.
Same thing.
It's an F-150 ball joint right there.
Is it wore out?
This is a 250, this one.
No, I think this is like a F-100.
No.
Leave them out there? That where you had it? And
Just
nothing
where you
touched
seen it. Yeah. No.
Wow. What would you done if something, coyotes had to come in and clean it off? Or
Oh,
I think Cutter would have let us know if there were coyotes in the yard eating our deer.
he might have. He might have, I don't know.
that would have been horrible. To wake up to something like that.
Oh yeah. Guns would have been blaring. Not pretty, but it worked. They even have the worst stuff. You get the nice one.
I don't know.
Got that? Be careful not to cut through to my fingers.
Yeah. Trying to keep mine out of the way too.
Yeah, that big moose we got, you said they estimated it was 1,500 pounds.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a big moose.
And that's what I thought.
definitely.
Whether you pull my leg or not.
No, they get up that big. You said it was 70 inch?
Yeah, 70.5 inch rabbit.
Yeah, that's
So I got a
that
picture.
coincides with the weight.
No, you,
Well, what we get, there was 15 of us and we all got, I think, about 80 pounds of meat.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right, I think, if I remember right.
He set it up. He says, I want you to be able to take it, you know, if you're going to Thanksgiving and the conversation comes up, I want you to be able to show this to, you know, family members or whatever. And have a conversation about it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Because now I'm getting into layers of stuff.
Well, it's the neck. You can
Oh, yeah.
only go so far with the neck.
Yeah, it's gonna
You get the
layer.
outside layer and then you leave it. You leave that.
Okay.
Generally, you get this stuff and then the throat right here. Just take that right out.
Okay.
Yeah, anything
So
that's
just
kind of
pull that right
dangling.
off.
Okay, yeah.
And then
okay.
we
And
just
then
kind
leave
of
the
leave all
rest.
that.
Okay, all right.
And try to get some of the hair off too when you're done that part.
Boy, I bet you the deer and everything else, coyotes love when the deer season's on.
Oh yeah.
Find this haul that you guys take
Yeah.
out of deer and
There's the two pieces of back strap right there. Take that tip off. Very nice indeed.
did you tell Jeff the thing that the joke Mason said?
No. Said a thing last night, joke you drew up and, was it like people walk up in the sky and he said, what is it, a plane? Is it a
Bird?
a bird? And then somebody says, no, it's a mistletoe. And I don't know, he misspelled mistletoe, we couldn't understand it. And I thought, well, what does it mean? What is he looking? You look at what they're looking up at. And here he's got a picture of a toe with the big jet propulsion over the back.
The toenail on it.
Mistletoe.
Yeah. He says, I know what he meant, what it is, and I go, what? And then he said, and I thought, oh my goodness.
It's mistletoe.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So you're talking this morning, said, do you make that up? And he goes, yep.
Yeah.
So you said you wanted that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah,
Bones?
yeah, I'll keep some of that. Yeah, I'll just do a day and I'll heat them up in the slow, or the pressure cooker and got some broth then for when I do soup.
Yeah, you gotta add.
Alrighty. One venison. Well, it's now venison. It was a deer, and now it's venison.